Buongiorno ragazzuoli miei, bentornati su MMA Italia. Diamo un'occhiata a cosa hanno detto i protagonisti di UFC 259 con una traduzione dei momenti più interessanti della conferenza stampa di ieri. A partire da Jan Blachowicz, campione, che parla dell'incontro, del suo futuro e di come si sente.
You know, pure happiness. I defend my belt. Now I'm proved that I'm true champion. I think now I'm gonna have respect from everybody, nobody, you know. And in the next fight, I will not gonna be underdog anymore. I think so, but I don't care anyway. Could be. I told before the fight that I plan to knock him out, in the second round. But he's a great fighter, good fighter, so he don't let me go. But I should start resting a little bit earlier. But he keep distance really well, so I cannot catch him. He kick really hard. I feel it, my leg right now. And I should put a little bit more pressure on him and use more boxing skills on him, But anyway, I was a little bit better, that was close fight, tough fight, but I was a little bit better. And finally I find a way how to take him down and control him on the ground and win the fight and defend the belt. First time in my life. Amazing feeling. It tastes different a little bit, because I was the champion, now but I defend my belt, so I proved that I'm true champion, So I don't know yet, but taste, always when you want to fight, it's amazing feeling. But right now, because I won against someone like Israel, one of the best in the world, now he got 21, so he's gonna remember me to the end of his life. The first one who defeat him in MMA. It tastes much better, amazing. And belt go to Poland, Great feeling, amazing, one more time. Now, short break, minimum half year break, I won't spend sometimes with my family because, I am a father, 2.5 months. My child was born and my son, and I don't spend many time with him, because I have to prepare for my fight. My fiance take care of it, so thank you, Dorota, for everything. Now I take care of you after when you come back to Poland and we spend time together and have some fun. So, yeah, if you want to wait a little bit longer, he's gonna be my next opponent.
E passiamo adesso a Peter Yan, che dice chiaramente in questa intervista in russo che l'arbitro aveva chiarito prima dell'incontro cosa volesse vedere da lui e da Sterling e che gli ha parlato precisamente di questa regola, ma l'errore da parte del russo c'è stata comunque.
Ни в коем случае на кону стоит пояс, и специально я бы так бил, я же понимал бы осознанно, если специально бы это делал, что будет такой исход. Я говорю, перед боем зашел рефери и как раз таки рассказывал правила касательно рук. Если руки, кисти полностью касаются, бить нельзя. Если даже уже стоит пальцами на земле, уже можно бить. Но я настолько зациклился на этом моменте, что не углядел, что он касается коленом.
Вы не перекинулись там парой фраз с случаем со Стерлингом?
Нет, я видел только, как он лежал там, погибал, я не знаю, но...
Как ты думаешь, он симулировал эту боль или нет?
Не знаю, надо у него спросить, сейчас надо посмотреть, честно, со стороны вообще всю ситуацию эту. Не буду, так скажем, prejudivremenным или как bыстro высказываться, чтобы надо посмотреть ситуацию.
È il russo che sembra abbacchiato in questa intervista, poi dopo su Instagram si è ripreso dando del pagliaccio a Sterling che festeggia e si riprende con i suoi compagni su Instagram. E vediamo anche cosa ha detto il presidente UFC Dana White, che non si è fatto problemi a parlare dell'incontro fra Yan e Sterling, parlando della ginocchiata. Si è incazzato di brutto con i giudici per la valutazione 10-8 che hanno dato due di loro all'incontro fra Blachowicz e Adesanya, e lo sentiamo anche parlare del futuro proprio del nigeriano.
It's one of those things where when you get two of the best in the world and they fight, it's like you said, it can turn into not a barn burner. It's very technical and safety first, one of those type of fights. Scoring is insane. These guys are giving out 10-8 rounds like fucking... There were 2 rounds in that fight that they gave a 10-8. Now, when I came up in the fight business, a 10-8 was an ass whooping. You got your ass whooped. You didn't do shit in that round and got beat down if it was a 10-8. They got to stop giving this 10-8 shit's out of control right now. So hopefully we can get this fixed, and they're going to screw up a lot of fights. They're handing out 10-8s like that. There was no 10-8 in that fight. Listen, he's the middleweight champ. He doesn't get the light heavyweight title, and he doesn't fight John Jones. But you know what? You can never hurt somebody for thinking big and trying to become great. You know, he gave it a shot tonight and didn't happen. And, you know, Jan is the man. He is the 205-pound champ, and now he starts taking on all comers in that weight division.
Just to switch out to the Sterling fight a second. To me, it looked like it was an intentional knee. I know Peter said it was not. What was your thought when you watched it, you know, live? I mean, that's the only way to judge.
Do I think that the knee was intentional?
Yeah.
Yeah, he threw the knee. Yeah, he threw the knee. I mean, he didn't slip and accidentally land the knee.
No, but it was like it's pretty obvious he was down, right? So, I mean, you know, fighters know that's the rule.
Yeah, it was an intentional knee. I think that there's a lot of fatigue, frustration. It was a good fight. But the thing is, he was turning it on. He was starting to win the fight. He was starting to absolutely positively take control of that fight. He was winning. You could see Aljamain Sterling breaking. Why you throw that knee, I couldn't tell you.
Chiudiamo poi con Adesanya, che sembra aver preso abbastanza bene la sua prima sconfitta nell'MMA. Ci racconta di come si aspettava l'incontro e come è stato in realtà contro Jan Blachowicz, e poi ci riserva qualche pillola sul suo futuro nei pesi medi.
This is all part of life, and losses is something I deal with occasionally. Just this is my first one in MMA, but yeah, as they say, it is what it is. If I was gonna lose to anyone, what better guy to lose to than a guy like Jan, a classy champion, a cool dude, a very nice guy, a guy who has a great story in himself, on his way of getting cut from the company, comes back and then dominates, becomes a light heavyweight champion, and then hands this guy, a future legend, his first loss. Yeah, if I was gonna lose to anyone, I'm glad I lost to him. My game plan pretty much, just draw out some of his attacks, but he took his time tonight. I think he respected me as well, like I did respect him. I respected his power, I felt his power, and yeah, I can handle that Polish thing. Yeah, that was the game plan pretty much. He didn't rush as much as I thought because he respected me, which is, rightfully so. But also he respected the fact that I got up from his takedowns early on. It wasn't until the last round, I credit him for this, he timed it well, and then I'll have to have a look at the tape and see where my mind was at, but he just timed it well with that takedown, and then I had a good lockdown. I was trying to get the deep half when I had the lockdown, but also he wouldn't make space to punch. He did the whole pitter-patter thing because he was just gonna steal the round, because he knew, like, if he gave me space, I'm slippery, man. I'm slippery, and I was gonna get back up. So credit to him, he's a great champion. You'll see me back at 205 later in the future, but right now, I got a division, I got to dominate, and I know they're gonna be thinking, oh, that's it, you just gotta take him down, and then that's it, you got him. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. But I'll remind them again why I'm the king at 185.
E proprio ieri ESPN MMA su Instagram ha pubblicato questo simpatico video in cui Adesanya e Blachowicz si parlano dopo l'incontro. Adesanya gli fa i complimenti per il Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, definendo la propria guardia come guardia di burro, cioè troppo facile da avanzare. In tutto questo il buon Jan, vuoi la stanchezza, vuoi il fatto che è straniero, non ci capisce granché e dice: ma hai bisogno di un bodyguard, vuoi che ti faccio io il bodyguard? Alla fine si scambiano una risata, si chiariscono, tutto in amicizia, molto simpatico. Con questo vi saluto, vi ringrazio e alla prossima. Ciao!